Hi there! In a world where nothing is certain, that means anything is possible, right? If you want to fulfill your dreams and desires, you are in the right place. You absolutely can have a life of happiness. Everyone deserves an abundance of love, laughter, success, health and wealth. I'm Tara Chadzakis and you're listening to the Happy, Inspired, Motivated podcast. The show that brings you meditation, mindset and motivation. So start by giving yourself permission to be awesome. Sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Hi there and welcome to this week's episode of Happy, Inspired, Motivated. Since we've been in this lockdown, this third lockdown, obviously people are working from home. We're discouraged from going into the office and asked if we can stay home and work online, which is great. We have a lot more free time. Our commute time is obviously non-existent because we don't have to go anywhere. We just get up in the morning. Sometimes you're dressed by 7:30 and you're already sat at your desk. So you do a lot more work, to be honest. But the commute time, even though it could have been a hassle, getting on the tube or the train or the bus or driving, sitting in traffic, it was that time that you spent to actually switch off and calm your mind down. So you were sat there on your way to work, and because you didn't have to focus on doing something like, for example, work-wise, you could listen to music. If you were traveling on public transport, you could read your Kindle or your book, listen to a podcast. You could do anything. And it was like a switch off time for yourself. So it helped you to calm your body, calm your mind. And even though sometimes traveling could be stressful, it actually was still a time out from your normal daily routine. And I think a lot of us are missing out on that right now because we have to go. Well, we don't have to go, but we go straight into the office because we're up, we're ready, we're dressed, we're raring to go. And we start our day as soon as we're in that state. So we need to be able to spend some time just to calm ourselves down. And I've created this calming meditation for you guys just to use. It's just 10 minutes, but it's time that you can take out for yourself. Time that you can just sit back and turn the phone off. Sit in a room by yourself quietly and just relax and calm yourself down because we're not switching off from the office right now. Because we're working from home, and as I say, we're working as soon as we get up, and we can work straight through the day. We can work into the evening. We can work all the hours that God sends because the work is there in front of us. And I know for many of us who are entrepreneurs, that is pretty much the way it goes. Sometimes you're sat there and you come up with an idea, so you start working, but we still don't have that time to switch off and really calm ourselves down. So I want you to take this meditation and use it to help yourself calm your body and mind, because it's really important to come from a place of calmness, stillness and peace, because that's going to improve your productivity. That's going to improve your daily life. You're going to have a different mindset when you're calm. You're going to be more productive because you're more focused on what you're doing, because your mind isn't flitting between different things, because you've got that discipline to focus solely on one thing at a time. So I'd like you to take this meditation and please use it. Use it morning, as soon as you wake up, for example, before you go to bed. You could use it in the middle of the day. You can use it as many times as you want. Just keep coming back and revisiting it and really take the time to focus on yourself and love yourself. We're in the month of February. It's the month for love and happiness and kindness. But you have to make sure that you're loving yourself as well as loving other people. Self-love is just as important as showing somebody that you love them through Valentine's gifts and things like that. You have to be able to do that to yourself. And if you're not taking the time out to calm yourself down, your body's going to get overloaded, you're going to burn out, you're going to get stressed, and we don't want that. We want to be able to go into the rest of the year with a great mindset and a vibrancy and a vitality. So please, please, please use this meditation. It will really help you. As I said, it's just 10 minutes and you can come back to it whenever you choose. So let's get started. So I'd like you to find somewhere comfortable to sit or lie down. Somewhere where you're not going to be disturbed, perhaps in your bedroom. Make sure you turn off your phone or put it on silent. Just get comfortable and relaxed where you are. Now, if you hear noise while we're doing this meditation, that's fine. Just acknowledge that it's there and allow it to pass. And then just bring your attention back to my voice and your breathing. The same if you have any thoughts popping into your head. It's impossible to let go of them all. So just acknowledge them and bring your awareness back to my voice again and the breathing. So we're going to start with 3 deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth to help relax the body down. So inhale deeply through the nose and then exhale through the mouth. Again, inhale through the nose and exhale. And inhale through the nose and exhale. Now just gently close your eyes and bring your awareness to your breath. So just noticing as the air comes in through your nose and back out. Just noticing as your chest rises and falls while you breathe. Just notice with each inhale how your body expands and rejuvenates with this life-giving force that you're allowing into your body. This cosmic energy that brings your cells back to life. The most important part of your life is breathing. And it's also the most present part as well. You cannot get a future breath or get a past breath back. So in order to stay focused and present, we like to focus on as our breath enters and leaves our body. I just want you to imagine that you're walking through some trees. They're tall trees and there are speckles of sunlight coming down through the branches and the leaves. You have trees on both sides of you. And as you're walking through the trees, you can see small flowers at the base by your feet, maybe small bluebells, ferns. The ground is dry. The weather is warm and you can feel a gentle breeze just going through your hair and over your skin. Now as you continue walking through, you can see there's an opening ahead of you. And as you step through the opening, you find yourself in a meadow. The meadow is full of green grass, small wildflowers, and it's surrounded on the outside by lots of beautiful big trees. So you just take a moment to scan your eyes around the view that you have. Just take a look and notice how many different colours of green you can see, how many different shades. How nature brings these beautiful colours together in perfect harmony and allow this landscape to appear. Now as you step out into the meadow, you can feel the heat from the sun on your skin. It feels warm and soothing. You feel the gentle breeze through your hair and over your face. You can hear the birds singing in the trees, a gentle hum from insects, small bees flying through the grass, collecting pollen from the flowers. Everything seems still and calm. I want you to walk out into the middle of the field. You can feel the soft brushing of the grass against your skin on your legs. It feels smooth and soft and tickles a little bit. As you get to the center of the field, just allow yourself to sit down and then lay down on your back with your face towards the sun. Now from there you can feel the soft grass under your skin supporting you. The grass is slightly cooler under your body, and it's a great combination with the heat from the sun on your skin above you. You can smell the grass, a couple of the flowers that are around you. And as you lay here, I just want you to take a few moments just to allow yourself to just be in this moment, to give yourself permission to relax, not have to be anywhere, not have to do anything. Give yourself permission to spend time rejuvenating yourself. Just relaxing on the grass. Focus on your breath as it comes into your body and as it leaves. Just enjoy the heat from the sun, the softness of the grass. Listen to the birds as they sing in the trees. And allow yourself to just be at peace. Perhaps you'd like to allow somebody to be with you in this moment. You can bring the energy of a loved one into this meadow with you. Allow them to sit with you. Allow them to relax along your side. It could be a friend or a relative you haven't seen for a while, or it could be somebody who you're very close to and you enjoy spending time with. Allow them to share this time with you. And focus on your connection and your joy. Now I'd like you to sit back up from the meadow and come to your feet. Take a big stretch, arms in the air. Allow the new energy to feel through your body. Stretch out your fingers, arch your back. Take a big inhale through your nose and back out through your mouth. So inhale and exhale. Coming back to your physical body, just wiggle your fingers and your toes. And then with your arms physically, reach them to the sky. Bring your hands together, your palms together. Bring them down to your heart center. And just allow love and happiness to be with you throughout the day. Sending you blessings. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Happy, Inspired, Motivated. I hope you're feeling nice and calm and relaxed and ready to go about the rest of your day. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so you don't miss out on any of the other episodes we have coming up for the rest of this month and the year. So we work, if you haven't listened to us before, on a rolling 3 basis. So we have always a solo episode, which gives you insights and information about building your business and your mindset that goes with that. We also then do a meditation, which is the one that you're listening to today. And then we have an interview with somebody within the industry, usually always an entrepreneur that's going to motivate you and inspire you to do more, to be more, and to know not to give up, because it's so important that once you get on your journey, then you don't quit, even when you can't see that the road is going the way you want it to. If you've got your sat nav on, you put your destination in, and then the sat nav takes you back to where you are exactly, and it shows you just that snippet on the map, and you're trusting that the sat nav is taking you to the right place. But all you can ever see is where you are and maybe, a couple of miles in front of you. And that's the same with your journey in life. You can see exactly where you are right now, and you can see, for example, what's going to be happening next week or this month, but you can't always see the destination. And sometimes you lose sight of that and you don't trust that you're going in the right direction. But you have to trust. Keep going, keep taking the steps, and keep going forward. Now, for those of you who are listening to this and you're thinking of starting a business, I have a challenge which would be perfect just for you. So I'm doing a Launch Your Business Challenge, Launch Your Successful Business Challenge. And it's for people who are wanting to quit the 9-to-5 or start their new business. So it's going to be introducing the hows and the getting into the mindset of being an entrepreneur. So looking at your target audience, your niche, or your business idea as well, and how to get visible. Also things like finding community and why that's important. So that's going to be a 5-day challenge. And it's also open for people who have started their businesses, but they're in the early stages. So maybe you're a new entrepreneur and you're wanting to find more information about how to get started really and build a really strong business, because sometimes the information that's out there, there's just so much and it gets quite overwhelming. So I'm going to break it down over 5 days. And we are going to start on the 8th of March, which is International Women's Day. So I thought that was quite appropriate that we can do that. So starting the 8th of March is when the Launch Your Successful Business Challenge starts. So if you want to pop on over to my website, you can sign up for the challenge. It will be, as I said, 5 days, and there'll be a small task each day to do for the challenge to help you by the end of the week have a solid foundation to start with your business. So I hope you'll join me with that. As I said, the link is going to be in the notes here for you to join us, and it starts on the 8th of March. And I hope you have a fantastic day today. I hope this meditation's really helped you. And don't forget, you can come back at any time and revisit it. And I look forward to speaking with you again next week. And until then, I'd like to send you lots and lots of love, Blessings and good energy vibes. Take care. Thank you for listening to the Happy, Inspired, Motivated podcast. I'll be back next week bringing more meditation, mindset and motivation for your happy and successful life. To find out more about our community, go to tarachatzakis.com/happy, inspired, motivated.